1v1, let's go.
All right, 16-19.
Come on, Roz, game point.
Ooh, it doesn't matter. Woo!
All right, come on.
All right. 19-19.
They can't stop me, bro. They can't stop me, bro.
That hell? Oh! Shake takes it home with a dunk.
Let's go. Good game, man.
19-21, Shake. I'll take that. That was back and forth. That was nice.
Hey, LB hitting shots from the Rise courts. Great game.
Great game.
Sweating over here.
You know, this is what it is. Close competition between Rise and Elite, and there's going to be so much more of it this summer. Shake, before we sign off, what has it meant to you throughout the year to be an affiliation leader in 2K24 and your journey as a 2K content creator? What has this year specifically meant to you?
This year was like a culmination of everything that I've put forth for this community for the last 10 years. It's been a phenomenal opportunity. I'm still humbled, and I'm still very appreciative of the friendships that I've made over the years. And I wish this for everybody. I wish anybody to, experience an opportunity like this. I can't be the only one over time, man. I just want this to be something for the whole community to look forward to. This was something for.
And a glimpse of the team as they arrive. A well-dressed and well-groomed group. The Houston Rockets making their way off the bus in anticipation of tonight's game. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Alperen Şengün. Skinny is out there with Green. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Dean in at the 4. And for the Magic, outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Valentine out there with Banchero. And it's the captain in at point guard. Game 1 of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Poked away. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's the captain.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
Here's Andrews. Şengün trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Andrews.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And yes, it's good.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Green deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Passes it to Valentine. Over Şengün. Valentine shot good. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Andrews. For the 3. They grab their own miss. To the left wing for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good here.
Wagner outside. Here's the captain. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Mark, in recent years, Orlando's been one of the league's bigger teams.
Well, you can see clearly, Kevin, that the front office prioritizes length. You don't ever have to really worry about them playing small ball.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Şengün finds Green. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked.
And yet to attack the paint here. Everything's coming from the outside.
And, you know, if you're on defense, that's exactly what you want. Keep them shooting over the top.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Second chance points. And in terms of scoring points off turnovers, a solid season for them. They were in the top half of the league. One of those stats that tells you about a team's level of aggression.
Shot clock at 3. Yes, that goes in. Skinny's got his second basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Banchero outside. That's tipped. Here's Andrews. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And the first one at the line is good. So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the captain. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Green. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but finishes like this from Green, I think, demonstrate how tough he is.
Here's Wagner. No scoring in this one. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Green over Suggs. And it's Green missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 6 points.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Now the pass to Eason. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Assist from
Here's the captain.
Andrews.
He's got 6. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Rockets trail by 3. Green up on top. Pass to Andrews. And he hits it to tie the game up. 9 points in the game so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the captain. He's got 8. Up and in on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
In the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Rockets #1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Andrews passes to Şengün. And that one is good.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Here's the captain. He's got 10. With the teardrop. No good on that one.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And they take the lead.
Jalen Green.
Green's got 7 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The captain passes to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Oh, good on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Andrews. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Rebound by the Magic. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Looking now at the numbers for Banchero. He had a strong showing last season. Around 20 points per game last season. 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Now, here's Wagner. Scoreless thus far. And that one's good. Suggs.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
Knocks it loose. Dean passes to Andrews. Valentine grabs the board.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
First one falls for him. Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
And so he hits both. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Now here's Valentine. Wagner passes to the captain. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. The captain's got 14.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The drive by Green, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Chalk up 2 there. He has 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Green, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Valentine. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Suggs. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Whitmore, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Off the inbound pass. Andrews, no good. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Isaac passes to the captain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
The first one falls. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
So he gets them both. Rockets trail by 10. VanVleet with it. Kicks to Smith. Outside, Green. Over Caldwell Pope. Dean controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Caldwell Pope outside. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Caldwell Pope lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, and the Magic lead by 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
That's good from Green.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And so here is Houston, the Magic hitting the bucket. Here's Whitmore. Good work defensively by Carter. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Banchero missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Inside, here's Whitmore. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's the captain, covered by Van Vliet. The captain with the bucket.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. 7-point differential. Goes up to the stripe. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. There's the lob to Carter.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Banchero. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So we'll see Cam Whitmore go to the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Throw good, Whitmore. Magic leading by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Now here's Van Vliet. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Van Vliet's got his second best. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Magic lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Rockets trail by 7. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Right, Van Vliet out there with Skinny. And it's Eason in at the small forward position.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Suggs dishes to Valentine. And that one drops. Valentine's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And the foul on Skinny. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's the captain. Wagner outside. He kicks it to Banchero. Offline with his 3. Rockets trail by 9. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here is Van Vliet. Clock at 4. This one for 3. Rebounded by the captain.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And finished off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. The layup off target. Magic leading by 11. Now Suggs. 6 points for him. The pass to the captain. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 5. Suggs kicks to Banchero. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Smith in the posts. He's covered by Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Bill Paolo, Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Timeout called the Rockets. Coaches. say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero, and it's Caldwell Pope in for the captain. And that one's good. Andrews.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Wagner kicks to Valentine. Here's Caldwell Pope. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Van Vliet attacking. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Wagner passes to Valentine. And the jam by Valentine.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Rockets trail by 18. Here's Andrews. Got it. Good job in the low post. Skinny's got 4 points in the quarter. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Eason against Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Pass to Isaac. And it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. Here's Suggs. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. Coming off a terrific season. 8th in free throw percentage. And he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And he sported some of the quickest hands in the league last year, putting him top 3 in steals. He was consistently all over the basketball.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Andrews passes to Eason. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Count that bucket. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Van Vliet. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Caldwell Pope against Van Vliet. Here's Suggs. Here's Andrews. 13 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Magic leading by 14. Isaac outside. Back to Wagner. Down low. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Rockets 4th.
Boy, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
That free throw, no good.
You know, for such a young player, I'm really impressed by Isaac's workmanlike approach to the game. I mean, he's always looking for ways to improve and plays with the even-keeledness of a veteran.
He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail by 15. Here's Andrews. 15 points in the game. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Andrews. 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Skinny's got 9 points in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Lots of room. Rockets with the rebound. Eason's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he banks in the layup. Eason's got 6 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. The captain comes in for Caldwell Pope. Houston also making some changes. The kid, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Whitmore comes in for Tari Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Valentine. And it goes down 2 points. Valentine's got 8 points in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Andrews. Right wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Whitmore following the bucket by Orlando. Shoots over Wagner. And Houston again with the bucket.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
Here's the captain. 20 points for him. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The captain's got 22.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Şengün trying to free himself up. Green, no luck. Magic leading by 14. Here's the captain. He's got 22. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets trail by 16. Outside, Green. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Suggs. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Whitmore with it. 7 points in the game. There's the drive. Basket counts. Whitmore's got 4 this quarter. Here's Wagner. To the inside. Here's Valentine. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
And it's blocked. The pass to Suggs. Inside, the captain. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. The captain's got 26.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Whitmore. He's got 9. And it's denied.
Wagner's so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
2 minutes.
The captain passes to Valentine. The 10-footer. And it's Orlando with another.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Whitmore. He takes it in. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
That one goes in.
Good size, good instincts, good skill. Wagner taking on the defender and converting.
Pass to the kid. 16 feet away, and it's good off the glass. The kid's got his 2nd basket of the night. Magic leading by 19 points. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Wagner with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Dean passes to Green. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Pass to Valentine. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. 18 points for him.
They they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Whitmore. It's hauled in by the Magic. Valentine's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And so it's Orlando controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up. And not be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Rockets trail by 20. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The captain out there with Suggs. And it's Valentine in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. And he gets the bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And here are the Rockets now, following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Here's Andrews. Outside, Green. Şengün trying to free himself up. And Jalen Green gets the 3.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Here's the captain. Here's Valentine. Goes up and leaves it nice and easy. Valentine's got 20.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Andrews. Passes to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Green.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Magic leading by 14. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft. But Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone. Just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 16. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The captain passes to Banchero. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Şengün throws it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Banchero outside. Hits it from three-point range. Banchero's got 11 points.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Here's a look at the stats for Suggs. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 10 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Magic leading by 13. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Which section can be the loudest for a free T-shirt?
Second chance points, and they were in the top half of the league in steals as well. They got a few ball hawks out there that can cause problems for the opponent.
Greg, as you said, they were top of the league in second chance points. They had a strong presence inside at both ends of the floor. Here's the captain. He's got 31. And there's the pass to Wagner. Banchero outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Here's Andrews. 26 points for him. The Rockets with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Suggs passes to the captain. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 33 points for the captain.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Right, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Banchero right side. Releases. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Pass to Eason. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's the captain. 33 points for him. Banchero outside. No good on the 3. And stolen by Valentine. And he makes that one. Valentine's got 4 points this quarter.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Andrews. And the layup falls.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Orlando leading by 20. Here's the captain. Here the step back. Almost, but it rolls out. Şengün passes to Green. Houston moving it around. Here's Andrews. 28 points for him. 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Green. Valentine grabs the board. Valentine's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And Orlando making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. Cool Hands checked in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Skinny. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's the kid. Pass to Shepard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's the captain. Adams defending. They get it back. Valentine shot good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's VanVleet. Passes it to Dean. VanVleet on the wing. Pocket 6. Knocked away. It's stolen by Banchero. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. For the Magic, Carter's checked in for Valentine. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Franz Wagner. Here's the captain, covered by Van Vliet. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Here's Shepard. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Shepard's got 5 points so far.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Now the pass to Isaac. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Magic lead by 21. And here is Van Vliet to the paint. Shot from 12. And the basket is good. Shepard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Banchero. 16 points for him. Banchero against Thompson. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Banchero against Thompson. Caldwell Pope left side. Back to Carter. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Carter's got his second bucket tonight.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there, not afraid to get those hands dirty.
Shepard, the pass to Van Vliet. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The captain, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Isaac from outside the arc. The rebound by Shepard.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Nice shot by Thompson.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's the captain, covered by Van Vliet. Pass to Banchero. An easy 2 points on the layup. Banchero's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Van Vliet outside. Six on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, if you're defending Isaac, guys, you got to honor his jumper. He's a very capable scorer from there.
Here's Van Vliet after Jonathan Isaac's bucket. Passes it to Dean. Here's Adams. Can't get it to fall. Magic leading by 21. 1:32 left to play here in the third. The pass to Carter. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's Shepard missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
First one falls for him. so for the Magic, Valentine's checked in for Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Suggs in for the captain. And then for Houston, Şengün's checked in for Adams. Jabari Smith comes in for the kid. And it's Skinny in for cool hands. And both free throws good for Isaac.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Wagner outside. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Şengün throws it down.
As a coach, you got to love guys like Şengün. Reliable at the offensive end. You can count on him to produce.
Isaac kicks to Wagner. Shoots from 12. Rockets with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Wagner goes right into the defense. They're forcing that contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
That's good from Wagner.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Both free throws good from Wagner. Here's Andrews, and he has 28 points for the game. 3 seconds left. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Orlando Magic ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And Van Vliet out there with Skinny. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And for Houston, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Smith. No good that time. Isaac with some nice D. And it's the Magic with the ball. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now, Valentine. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by Franz Wagner. And now Orlando on the break. And Valentine gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Caldwell Pope.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Andrews, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
One shot.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. The turnaround Jay. Thompson with the rebound.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Stolen away. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Valentine. Paolo Banchero comes in for Franz Wagner. And the captain subbed in for Suggs. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. The kid comes in for Smith. Whitmore, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Green in for Skinny.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Green passes to Dean. Whitmore with it. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Van Vliet. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And the shot goes in. And that's now 35 points for the captain.
Nice job that time by Caldwell Pope, getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammates.
Adams down low. Carter on him. Adams' shot is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Pass to the captain. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's the lob to Carter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Van Vliet, here we go. Here's Whitmore. Great defense that time from Banchero. The Magic have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Yep, it counts.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now, here's Green. And he comes up with the deuce. Green's got 20.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
And so Orlando again turning it over. And for Houston, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Here's the kid, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and Whitmore throws it down. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Lays it up off the glass. Whitmore's got 4 this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. They got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Van Vliet. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Looking to end his cold spell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
One misses for Van Vliet. Magic leading by 23. Banchero outside. Isaac passes to the captain. To the middle. Banchero inside. Covered by Van Vliet. And it's Banchero missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Here's Whitmore. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's blocked, and they get it back. Here's the captain. Now here's Van Vliet. Adams in the high post. Whitmore with it. Isaac on him. The 11-footer. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here is Carter. It's deflected. Green against Caldwell Pope. But Trey up again.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Here's the captain, covered by Van Vliet. Out to Carter. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch-and-shoot chances.
And here is Van Vliet. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Here's Van Vliet. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. First free throw is good for the Magic. Valentine's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Caldwell Pope. Houston also making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Whitmore. And it's Skinny in for Fred VanVleet. Here's the captain. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now Green. Pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here's Green. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Green with the ball. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Valentine gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Andrews. Şengün inside. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The captain passes to Banchero. From short range. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together. Capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Here's Andrews. Tries it from 19. Valentine grabs the board. Valentine's got his 16th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Banchero. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Andrews.
Beautiful setup. You see right there. Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Valentine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 22.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
1:36 left in the fourth. Banchero outside. Another miss by Orlando.
And, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Orlando.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Beast.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Şengün inside. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Wagner outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was